Welcome back, guys and girls. We apologize for the technical difficulties. During that little bit of just absolute dickery, Moira would finally give up on realizing that wasn't an actual pinfall attempt. Would have words with Thaddeus 3-count, she would turn around and get caught with a super kick from Chantel Taylor and turn immediately into curb stomp city by Fumi. Fumi would take the pinfall. As soon as she stood up, Taylor came off with that absolute ridiculous twist-out cutter. So Chantel Taylor is your #1 contender for Shannon Higgins. We leave the women's action for our main event of the evening. Similar to what the last match was. 8 men enter, 1 man leave. To get that shot at Ray Damonio. We got Iceman, we got Bake. Bake making his long return. We got Nick Bruiser Jr., who just took his first L of the season on Storm. We got Jerome Alpha, who took his first L at When Fluffy Bunny's attack. We got Haku no Matata. We got Hugo Lazarus, Sterling Tip Danbury, and Daisuke Deo rounding out the field. Deo's the last man out. He's making his way in. We're getting right in action on this one, our main event for Remedy this evening. We are actually making fantastic time. I am surprised. Deo goes right after Bruiser. Iceman and Matata tying it up. Tip dropped by Alpha. Bake in the final boss, reigniting that rivalry from Supernova. Hugo Lazarus won the first Warfare match last season at the original Cease and Desist and was our first World Heavyweight Champion. Alpha showing some agility on Danbury, flips out the backdrops him with the backdrop suplex. Deo's absolutely throwing all the feet to Nick Bruiser Jr. right now. It'll be interesting to see how Bruiser comes back after his first defeat. Is in there with 2 absolute certified Hall of Famers and Bake and the Iceman. Deo throwing out every kick he has in his arsenal right now. Does not want Bruiser to get those fists flying. Lazarus big back body drop onto Bake. Iceman running fist drop onto Matata. Beige Rage, my absolute favorite rookie this season in the Triad. Has had a rough go since the start of this match. Iceman apparently picked him right out of the gate. Danbury and Alpha tying up on the top side of your screen. Iceman, that picture-perfect neck snap. Deo has Bruiser up and over with the O'Connell roll. Deo showing some power. Danbury now going after Bake. Alpha switches his attention to the final boss. Deo hits off the perfect neck snap. Matata ties it up with Danbury. From PGH breaking up for the moment. We know the wars of Bake and Iceman have had over the years. And if you don't subscribe to the other 2 parts of the Triad, learn it. Danbury slipped on the brass knuckles and just dropped Haku no Matata. Welcome to the feed, Mr. West. If you missed your boys' debut last week on Storm, they put up a hell of a match against the #1 contenders in Dragon Ascent. Bake pulled out of the corner with that alley-oop by the Iceman. Haku fights back somehow. Throws all that weight into Danbury. Now showing that power, has Tip up in the gut wrench, spins him out into the sit-down bomb. Lazarus boxes the ears of the Iceman. Iceman, the best counter wrestler in the Triad, plants that arm breaker. Haku feigns the left, throws the right on the STD. fights off. Alpha set off the ropes hard by Bruiser. All 8 men still in this. Big hip toss plants the boxer. Haku, biggest man in the match. I want to say Dave's probably the smallest. It's close between Deo and Alpha. Alpha just spiked those knees into Bruiser. And Haku just found a way to build up a full head of steam and just drop Danbury out of the corner. Deo measuring Bake, has him hooked. Spins out that DDT. I don't know what he calls it. Sumitoatsu. And Bake, the first man out. Ring Rust playing a big part right now. Bicycle knee drops Alpha. Iceman stops the ropes hard. Final boss looking for the headbutt. Gets dodged. 3 count down again. Apparently he took too much of a beating last match. Slide through uppercut from Bruiser. Staggers him. Haku. Haku though comes back and throws all 350 pounds. Iceman fights off the ropes with the knee. Lazarus comes with the back elbow on a Danbury. The 2 men from our first main event, season's beatings tying it up. Beautiful Northern Lights with the bridge. Iceman would be happy if he could actually pay attention to it. Alpha kicks out at 2.5. Might have actually been successful if 3 counts able to get there on time. Iceman fireman takedown. Bruiser, heart punch to Haku. Danbury's up on the shoulders. Iceman. I thought we were going to see a Lance. Instead, we just get that hot shot. Special circuit combo on Haku. Alpha drops Deo. Bruiser throws a short left hook, right hook. And slams Haku backwards. Fireman's powerbomb from Alpha. Jackknife Deo kicks out. Alpha, the overdrive, plants Daisuke Deo. Danbury was busted open at some point. Alpha's measuring Deo here. As it's cinched in. Spins him out into Alpha status. Alpha back press hooks the leg. Deo's been eliminated. Iceman just turned inside out by STD. Lazarus throws that jumping headbutt into Bruiser. We are down to 6. Iceman in the camel clutch. Kitchen sink needed. Alpha, and then Haku throws his weight around once more. Lazarus has the triangle choke on Bruiser. 3 count wants to stay far away from the action, apparently. Bruiser going to show some power, has the final boss up, plants him with the power bomb. Haku has Alpha, has him up. Big power bomb. And a super kick from the Iceman. Hip toss plants Haku. Lazarus has Bruiser in the corner. Up in the Flying Dragon. And a slap from Alpha spins Haku. Comes back with the back elbow. STD's up on the shoulders. Iceman Lance Revolution. Haku sends Iceman far side into the corner. Lazarus goes for the kick. Bruiser catches it. Into the knee bar. Iceman sent far side off the ropes. Haku builds up speed. Problem-free philosophy. Iceman turned completely inside out. Back press. Haku hooks the leg. Iceman out of 2.5. Into that camel clutch. Danbury runs through. Has Alpha up on the shoulders. Alpha then fights back with the elbow to the jaw. And then that bicycle knee. Iceman picks the legs of Amatada. Rear naked choke and an Iceman giant overhead German suplex on Haku. Drops him with the armbar shoulder breaker. Iceman showing that power, has Haku up. Spikes him with the icebreaker. Sleeper slam plants Danbury into the cover. We have 2 cover attempts here. Which one's the ref counting? Haku eliminated by the Iceman. Danbury kicks out a 2 from Alpha. He's not getting squared off on. Lazarus that dive through flipping lariat on the Bruiser. Alpha plants Iceman with the overdrive. Lazarus throws that snap off headbutt to Bruiser. Alpha looking for Alpha status. Iceman slips out the back. Triangle choke from Lazarus onto Bruiser. Method of Mayhem short variation onto the Iceman. Iceman spun inside out by Danbury. Iceman comes back with that back body drop. Hits Alpha with the back elbow. Has Alpha up on the shoulders. Lance Revolution, dead center. Alpha though pops right back up. Iceman gets caught with the forearm shot to the lower back. Danbury big wind up right hand, plants Iceman. Lazarus that throat chop to Bruiser. Those have been beating the absolute hell out of each other, and I love it. Bruiser looking for the special circuit combo. Lazarus rather fights back with the knee strike. This thing is getting chaotic as hell. Lazarus slingshots Bruiser back. Iceman has a hold of Alpha. Has him up. Going for the icebreaker. Danbury breaks up with the lariat. Apparently feels like Iceman's a bigger threat. Wants more help in there to get rid of him. Iceman slapped off the ropes. Caught with that big boot. Lazarus transitions into the Orochi Slayer on Bruiser. Danbury into that Lance facebuster. And Bruiser taps to the Orochi Slayer. We are down to 4. Danbury just caught absolute hell from the Iceman and Alpha. Iceman drop kick to the back of the head from Jerome. Winnipeg's 3rd best wrestler. Iceman caught in the triangle choke from Lazarus. Lazarus been using that choke all match. Alpha drives the face of Danbury into the mat by the knee. Into that short enziguri. Iceman caught the headbutt from Lazarus. Alpha overdrive. Iceman caught in the triangle choke one more time. Rosa on the whip. Alpha sent far side. Big boot from Danbury. Iceman going to survive the triangle choke one more time. Alpha pops up European uppercut to STD. Lazarus trying to rip the shoulder of Iceman out of the socket. Alpha gets some steam, running knee into the corner on STD. Iceman pops back off with a drop toe hold. Now trying to stomp out the arms of the final boss. Iceman with the shoulder bump breaks up Alpha status. European uppercut from Alpha. Danbury ducks the right hand, comes back through with a run-through lariat. Iceman the kitchen sink knee to Danbury. Alpha now going after the final boss. Hits him with that hip toss. Into the quick cover. Lazarus eliminated. We're down to the final 3 here. Man that won the first Warfare match. Now eliminated. The only other man to be world champion here in Blitz. Alpha has STD up in that surfboard lock. Alpha would love to get another shot at Daemonio. Iceman would love to get another shot at Daemonio. Danbury fights back with the up kick. He would love a shot at the champ. Iceman shotgun into the corner with that avalanche lariat. Spins Iceman out with that slam one more time. Off a shot to the guts. Danbury comes back with the left hand of his own. And then another shot downstairs from Alpha. Alpha caught T-bone power slam by STD. Iceman looks like he was busted open at some point. Danbury returning the favor with that knee drop. Iceman takes Danbury up and over. Tiger! No bridge. Ashamed of himself. Once that body-on-body contact hooks the far leg. Danbury out at 2.5. Iceman has more experience in the televised era than his 2 opposition members do combined. Iceman's been wrestling since the Triassic period. It's caught that right hand from Alpha. Didn't see it coming. Who's then just going to tranquil? Just because he can. All 3 men members of the Crimson Masquerade here. Liu Kang style kick drops the Iceman. Danbury hammerlocks the arm into the slam onto Alpha. Into the nerve pinch. Iceman trying to crawl to his feet in the corner. Iceman snaps off that kick to Alpha. Throws those combinations to Danbury. Has him up. Into the gutbuster. Brings Danbury back to his feet. Reversal on the whip. Iceman sent into the corner. Danbury hangs him up in the tree of Keanu Reeves. Now trying to choke the life out of the legend. Turns right back around to Alpha. Into that suplex backbreaker. Alpha catches himself on the far side. Runs through, it's the Method of Mayhem on Danbury. And then that forward low kick on the Iceman catches him clean in the back of the head. Drops the elbow. Ooh, yeah. Cover attempt. And the Iceman has been eliminated. Got his bell rang by that drop kick. We are down to our final 2 here. Alpha ducks underneath, into that Uranage slam. Off the ropes, into the quabrata, the Lion Salt. His 1 match with that all season. And does it again. Alpha gets the next shot. Gets the shot again, I should say. Reclaiming the #1 contender status. Had to fight through absolute hell to get there, though. Would play a day with that overdrive. Would eat that nasty-ass powerbomb from Haku. Bruiser and Lazarus were beating the absolute bricks off of each other. STD would eat at least 1 Lance Revolution. Pretty sure he took an icebreaker that was broken up. In the end, it would take a Lion Salt from Winnipeg's 3rd most famous wrestler, Jerome Alpha, who punches his ticket to get 1 more shot at Ray Daemonio. And that's going to do it for us here on Remedy this evening. As I said, at some point over the next few days, you may notice a new Twitch stream. It's going to be called DrMarxout Does Dumb Shit and Dies a Lot in whatever game it happens to be. The next few weeks, it's probably going to be a whole lot of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We will be back at you guys Monday afternoon at some point during the day with next week's edition of Storm. We begin to really sort out our picture for our next pay-per-view supercard that I found out the other day is called Khan's Run. If any of you can manage to figure out where the hell all of our pay-per-view names have come from this season, you will win 16.5 internets. We've had As Luck Would Have It, When Fluffy Bunnies Attack, and Khan's Run. Drop us a message on Facebook, throw us a comment in the feeds here. Whatever it is you gotta do. If you have not subscribed to us, please do so. If you are not subscribed to High Class Wrestling, please do so. Go catch up with Supernova Pro. Subscribe to them. I'm sure they've got a show coming up in the next couple of days. Pay attention to their feed. Besides all those cheap plugs, that's all we've got for you folks tonight. We will see you Monday, unless we start twitching with Sekiro. Enjoy your weekend.